All right, it's time for the video on how to do spaghetti in the InstaPot. So I'm gonna take this time to show you how it's done. This 20-minute process at the longest, all done in one pot. So let's get busy with it and let's see what's going on. Okay, I got the InstaPot turned on as I go ahead and get it ready. And we're gonna go ahead and do what we gotta do to it. And that first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and set it to saute. And as you can see, the saute button is on. I put my 2 tablespoons of olive oil in there, and then I'm gonna dump my hamburger in there and I'm gonna brown my hamburger. I got the hamburger going. And I have my neat little food chopper for the hamburger. I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up. And once I get it brown, I will start it up again. All right, making spaghetti in the InstaPot. I'm browning my hamburger. Have my chopper here that I can use to break it up in small pieces. I got my InstaPot set on saute. And I'm just gonna saute my hamburger. Once the hamburger is finished sauteing, I will drain all the fat off of it, and then I will add my liquid, which will be about a half a cup of broth, beef broth, and then I put my spaghetti in, and then I add my spaghetti sauce, and then I will add my jar of water to the spaghetti sauce and pour it on top. So you'll see all this as I get to that point. Okay, I browned the hamburger. I laid my spaghetti in there. I take my spaghetti sauce, pour it on top. Put spaghetti sauce on top. Then I fill it up. And I pour that into my pot. Now what I want to do to make sure that I push my spaghetti to be covered by the liquid. You want to make sure you have it covered by the liquid. You don't want to stir it. You just want to cover it. And what I always do, if it's not quite enough spaghetti sauce, I add some beef broth to it. So I pour enough beef broth to about right up there, and then I turn it on. Okay, I added my beef broth. I'm gonna put my lid on. Make sure my vent's closed. Hit manual and set it for 8 minutes. Alrighty. Wait for it to beep. Okay. Okay, I'm about to open the pot up. The pin has failed. I let it go for 2 minutes and then I vented it. So now I'm gonna go ahead and open it. As you can see, there's the spaghetti. All I gotta do is just mix it up and you're good to go. Instant Pot spaghetti. All right. And if you have spaghetti that's sticking together, just take a fork and you can break them all apart. I'm just mixing up the hamburger in there and I go ahead and do what I do. Eat. Have a good evening.